Well, good morning, everybody. So good to be back and good to be putting something out again. I've been off about a week taking care of things and people and sicknesses and what have you, trying to get back into things. And just wanted to let you know that most recently, first of all, I hope you're all doing awesome out there and keeping your attitudes as healthy and happy as you can. I know sometimes times are really hard and it's hard to do that. So that's my first thing. I hope you're all doing really well. And a little bit of update. I have reached out to, I had a potential cousin through DNA reach out to me. The interesting thing was he's not listed on my DNA, but he's listed on my mother's DNA. So our DNA wasn't strong enough to connect us, even though we're connected, but it connected to my mother. So he's my relative. We're just not able to show it in our DNA right now. I thought that was kind of fascinating. And reached out to him, reached out to my, what would be my great-great-grandmother's great-great-grandson. And I haven't heard back from those folks yet. And another cousin in Texas. And so just a lot of things going on. A great book out there I just recently purchased. I can't wait to get it so I can show it to you. It's called Abandoned Arkansas. It's written by several people who were involved in the project. I really am so intrigued by it because it's going to go through a lot of places that I'm sure that some of my family set their feet in at one time. So I've sent it to my auntie and my uncle and auntie. And my mom and I, of course, will share ours and enjoy that very much. And the other thing I've done is I sent my auntie and my uncle a tape recorder because I would like him to record things when he's talking. I know they do sit a lot and talk, and I wanted to have the stories so that I can go back and look at them sometime. And like I said, my Uncle Jack was a very well-known and respected guitar player in the world. So all the way to Spain and England, I hear people talking about him. So I'm just very excited to do those things and have that. Recently, Remember I did the drawing of the horse, and I told you I wanted to do something with it. Well, I've created this sash, which would be related to the Choctaw Nation. Again, men would have worn these. It was much like the turquoise is. It would have been worn by men to show their status within the tribe. And today it's worn by men and women, and more of a sign of respect for the tribe and for their culture. And but I put my pony in amongst it, so he's sort of embedded in this beautiful wrap here, and it's coming out through him too. So I wanted to be able to intertwine the two, and I think he's coming along pretty good, and it will be a nice picture when it's done. I can't wait to see it. Of course, this is his head. He's got his neck turned, so he's actually looking back towards his hind end here, and I can't wait to see how it all comes out. But that's where I'm at right now with what I'm doing. Just want to encourage people to remember there are a lot of really negative things going on in our world, and it's hard to stay positive, but we need to do our best because it brings out the best in us, and that's really all we can take care of is what we're going to put forth, right? So like I always say, happy's a choice. Make it, be happy. Don't let anybody rain on your parade. If they do, just dust yourself off and keep going, because tomorrow's a new day. For those people who are going missing or are leaving, or people are taking our children or whatever, please watch your children, your family members, your loved ones. Keep them near you. Keep them safe. Talk to your teenagers. My mom used to tell me she was just joking, of course, but she'd tell me, I thought about killing you once a week, it seemed like, but then I look at you and think, darn, she's a good kid. But I was hard to live with back then because I was a kid. So, sometimes we just got to cut them some slack and remember we've all been there and our parents were there with us. So, I hope everything's going great for you. I'll be back in touch again this week, and like I said, if the book comes in, I'll be glad to show that to you too. I'm really excited about it. So again, remember, I'm Native by Heart Art by Sean Shelton. You can find me on the internet. You can find me on YouTube with the videos. This will be video number 7. please go there and subscribe. It just lets you know what I'm doing and lets you know to be notified when there's another video up as well. So it's kind of a nice way for you to do that. You can also go through the website and subscribe. And just a lot of good things, a lot of positive things going on. And I wish you guys all the best, and we'll stay in touch, okay? So, you know, your blood calls you, you go find it. Again, that's Native by Heart Art by Sean Shelton. You have an awesome day. Take care.